Hello everyone and welcome to our Nightingale survival guide. We are going after the Antiquarian card today, and if you haven't progressed that far yet and you're not quite sure what to expect, this guide might help you. So to get the Antiquarian card, or at least the very first one that you get your hands on, you need to satisfy a few requirements. The first is to have gear score 20, and I have a video on that if you're not quite sure how to get to that. And you also need a certain amount of hope, and you can increase your hope by doing quests, by increasing your gear score, by improving your base with like different crafting stations, stuff like that, basically, and improving upon those. You get more hope that way. And once you have gear score 20 and enough hope, you can enter the tower here, the power, I think the site of power, I believe is what it's called. Yes, the Antiquarian site of power. Now, mine is right here. It might be in a different area for you somewhere on the map. But it tends to be wherever the Essence Trader has spawned in your realm, as well as Wilhelmina. So, look for those guys. It's probably going to be near them. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and climb up the tower and enter. Now, I've already gotten the Antiquarian card, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen if I come in here again, if I can like redo the boss fight. If not, you know, we'll just talk about it and we'll see, and we'll give tips regardless. But basically, what's going to happen here is that if you have enough, we'll quick grab this, our little Hope Echo there, which gives you lore. And we're going to enter. There we go. We had enough. And what I'm going to recommend is that you obviously have your gear score 20, so you have like your weapon or two of choice. Make sure you have enough stuff to repair it, because you might need to repair it at least once. And then have some health potions as well. Not a bad thing to have. Okay, that's already empty because we've already gotten stuff in there. But yes, there's a chest at the top, so make sure you grab that before you start to descend. But basically, the whole idea here is that you're gonna descend down the tower, and eventually there's a boss fight. And then when you defeat the boss, then you get to have the Antiquarian card. So we'll see if the boss spawns for us, and if anybody else does too. Now we're going to be going mostly with the sling bow, because I find the sling bow pretty nice for this particular tower. You can kind of like hit some enemies before they can reach you, sort of a situation. Like some of them spawn down there, like on that level there. You can just like literally just shoot down at them before they can get at you. But I'm not sure if we're going to be encountering anyone, because we've technically cleared this place out. But basically, you just literally just kind of like make your way down. Definitely make sure you have a companion with you for this tower, because they can, at the very least, be cannon fodder for you, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. We'll just keep going this way, I guess. And just kind of keep your eyes peeled, because there are like little rooms here and there, like this one, where you can get some chests that contain some items. Like I've gotten quite a few health potions from them, a few other like of these potions, like all these items I gotten from this side of power. So like these guys I got here, these guys, and then obviously the enemies, they drop a number of resources for you as well. So kind of, you know, just keep your eyes peeled for that. But we're going to keep on heading down. Calvin over there is just, like, chilling. He's like, where are we going? What's happening? But throughout these, you are going to have bound. Those are the enemies that are going to be fighting you here. They're not from me, because like I said, I've cleared this out already. So I was wondering if they would respawn again, but it does not seem to be the case for, like, that part of the tower anyway. So you're going to make your way down here. Again, more, I think you get like 2 rounds of bound down here that will spawn, I believe. So they'll be attacking you. And then there is a chest. I want to make sure I show you the location of that so we don't miss it. There we go. The chest location right there. And then when you have gotten your chest, cleared the area, you're going to come down these stairs right here. There'll be more bound that spawn here, so have fun with that. And then we're going to go down into the cave further until we reach, like, this very intriguing vault. And this is where you are going to get your hands on the Antiquarian card, but also where the boss battle happens. So if you want to get, we'll see if we can have him spawn, because I'm wondering if we can. to actually have him spawn, you'll need to interact with this, which looks like we can. So we'll see if we can make that happen. So I would definitely recommend before you press that button that you just make sure that your health is up, that your food is up. Actually, why don't we just quick eat ourselves here? Just to make sure that's good and handy. And then also just make sure that all of your items are repaired and ready to go. And then you're good to go. And the boss himself has like a slashing forward kind of attack that it does, which can hurt. It can definitely take your health down at a good amount. So the kind of goal, if it spawns, we'll have to see, is we're going to be dancing around these pillars. And Calvin's going to be getting, my friend here, Calvin, our companion, he's going to be taking most of the heat. So your companion will probably be doing the same if you're playing the single player. And just make sure you revive them so they can keep being cannon fodder for you. I'll be honest on that. So let's go ahead and activate this and see if this guy will actually spawn. I don't know if he will because we've already defeated him, technically. Oh, yay! Okay, Fabled. There we go. Fabled Automaton Knight. So here's our guy. And he does that, which is not fun. So we're just going to use our sling bow. And our friend there is going to be kind of tanking him. And then we're just going to keep this pillar between us and him, because we don't like that charge thing that he does. Ooh, come back here, you. There we go. And the sling bow doesn't do like an amazing amount of damage, but the kind of goal here is to really just like hit and then just kind of stay out of his way. And that is really where these pillars are king for us. Ooh, good job, Calvin. You're getting some hits. Now, it is definitely faster with, like, a melee weapon like a pickaxe or something. But, we're going careful. We're letting Calvin do that. So if you are playing with, like, another person, you know, somebody can be, like, the DPS. Oh, hi there. The DPS. Oh, he hit us. While the other person's just kind of slowly whittling them down like me over here. You doing alright, Calvin? We're gonna have to revive him pretty soon here. Leave him alone. Alright, let's see if we can... Hello. Get out of my way. There we go. Alright, so he's revived. Come on, Calvin, do what you can, buddy. He's like almost there. Alright, I believe we got him down. Alright, so he is out. We'll go help our poor guy over here. He did so good. And then from here on, you're able to get your Antiquarian card, which we'll just release right here. I don't know if we'll get another one or if we'll get anything, but that is where you get that. And then Puck will appear as well, being like, congratulations. Although you're probably wondering why I didn't tell you that there was going to be a boss fight. And he just teases you because he's a, he's a fae. So talk to Puck, and then from there you're able to like go back to your respite, your home. And that's what we're going to do. But that's basically how how to get the Antiquarian card. And you'll get once you do that, you'll get the quest updated like I have here at the top right, where now that I have the card, I can go to like a new realm basically to get some new goodies. So very excited about that. But that is the Antiquarian Site of Power. How to beat it. Just expect to get some fights in before the big boss fight, because there are bound that attack you in there. But they didn't show up for me, so easy peasy for me, I guess, second time around. But yeah, that's about it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.